called us.
Someone's stressed.
Yeah, why did you say that?
The fags. Oh. Seen the paper then?
So before we sit down, go up the arches, will you? There's a course that needs picking up.
Yeah, in a minute. Bad business, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, can't even think about it.
No, not when you've got daughters yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Ian just knocked on your front door.
Why?
I don't know, mate, but he's on the warpath. He's just found out Lucy's been getting texts off this bloke on the sly, apparently. And before you say anything, he's already accused me. So don't start getting offended if he does the same.
I've been looking for Lauren. She's not in. Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Can you call her? I need to speak to her.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've just got one email to send and then do it straight away.
He probably reckons Lauren knows something about this fella that Lucy was seeing.
You want to pick up that call or not? Phil's waiting for you.
Phil. Always been a bit tacky between me and him. Especially after I had that thing with his baby sister. Did I ever tell you about that, Max?
No.
Cool, we're going back a bit now. I was what? 34, 35? She was early 20s. Pretty, available. So I was off to the races, mate, I tell you. Mind you, that's what I was like in them days. Something to be said for getting older, eh? Do you want one?
Are you alright, thanks?
Mind you, that does explain why he pointed the finger at me earlier on. I'm surprised he never said anything to you.
Well, why are you surprised he didn't say no to me?
Well, you know, what's her face? Cole told me the whole story. Casey, was it?
Stacey.
Yeah, that's the one. How old was she then?
If you ain't going to go and pick this motor up, I'll go myself, all right?
That's all right, I'll go. I can't drink this muck anyway. I ain't scared of Phil Mitchell. And you've got a call to make.
So what do you call this?
You say Lauren then?
Sorry, I just asked you a question.
Anything interesting? I've had this feeling nagging away at me ever since I found out she'd been murdered. Trying to shut it down, but it won't shut up. I had another daughter once. God, a long time ago now.
Yeah, I know. Carol told me.
Do you know, whole years go by, and I don't even think about it. Well, I try not to. And then something like this kicks off, and, you know, you got no choice. You're forced to remember. Which is what this feeling's all about. Karen. Old enough even to say her name. They were in a car crash. I wasn't around. But Ian's around, isn't he? Oh, poor bloke. I mean, he's going through what I never went through, isn't he? Anger, grief, all that. Do you know, I sort of envy him. At least he's getting out of his system. I've still got it. So when he goes and accuses me, that's like a... Well, it's like a kick in the ghoulies, isn't it? I mean, I'm well affronted. But then there's another part of me that thinks, well, can you blame him? With my track record? I mean, I'd like to think I'm past all that now, but...
You're like hell you are.
Maybe. But it takes one to know one, doesn't it? Hey?
Sorry, what you say?
I'm just saying I could imagine a scenario, you know. Pretty girl, right set of circumstances, just like it was with Sam Mitchell all those years ago. But if it was to get a bit fraught, a bit too clingy, maybe? If I had more of a temper on me. Temper like yours, say. I'm not angry with you, Max. I mean, me and you, we're more alike than either of us is prepared to let on. But I'm right, no?
About what?
Like I said, I'm not angry. But you did do it, didn't you?
Did what?
You killed Lucy.
So what's this, a wind-up?
You tell me.
No, you've got to be joking. And you seriously think I had anything to do with Lucy's death? What's the matter with you, David? I hardly even knew the girl. All I'd done was invest in her business and I helped her out with the books every now and again.
Yeah, and the rest.
No, there is no rest! I can't seriously believe. Did you think I'd have anything to do with that?
Look, Max, the police want to know who Lucy was seeing, right? They want to know who the bloke was. And we both know that was you. I'm not saying I blame you, Max. I know better than anyone how easy it is to be tempted. She was a beautiful girl.
She's my daughter's best mate.
And it makes it all the more interesting, doesn't
I
it?
never touched her.
Do you think I didn't notice them sneaky sales calls? Coming back from the auction with a grin on your face? I could tell you were up to no
Right,
good.
well, so what? Don't mean it was with her, does it?
Then why'd you look so worried then when I told you the police are after whoever it was she was seeing?
Of course I did. What are you talking about? Well, you've been watching too many detective movies. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right, well, show us your phone then. Let me have a look at that.
Well, I don't see why I should, but yeah, go on. Have a look.
Not that one. The one I've seen you hiding away. Drop the act, Max. Because I know you're lying. I've seen
You
it.
know what? I've had enough of this.
Oh, show me the phone then, and I'll drop
the only
it.
other phone I've ever had was to get in touch with a married bird.
Oh, right.
I lost that weeks ago.
OK, well, if you give me the name of this mystery bird then...
Why have I got to give you anything? Back off, all right, David. Starting to annoy me now.
Fine. I've tried to give you a chance, Max. If you won't talk to me, then you can talk to the police.
What are you talking about? You can't do that.
Well, then tell me the truth, now. No, see?
Dave, where you going? Dave, where you going? All right. All right, it was me.
Yeah.
I was seeing her.
Mum!
You know, it was a mistake, that's all. I knew as soon as it happened, I should have just walked away.
But of course you didn't.
Yeah, but I weren't expecting it, was I? And I never looked at her like that before. She was just Lauren's mate. And then one night we started talking about the business and she was so smart, so fired up about making it work. She was like a different person. We just had a couple of drinks, one thing led to another, and before you know it, we was all over each other.
Yeah, of course you were.
I just thought it'd be a bit of fun, you know? I just thought it'd be a quick fling no one would ever find out about. I thought we'd gone like this.
And how did it end?
I don't know, we just saw each other off and on. You know, it wasn't serious, and then we ended it when she started seeing that Carter lad.
Oh, right. And you were just OK with that, were you?
What, you think I flew into a jealous rage? You know, I never cared that much about her. I ain't proud of myself, but after Stacey I was in a bad place, and she just made me feel good about myself again. I mean, honestly, I was probably just using her. I feel sick about that. You know, especially when I found out what happened to her. she must have gone through. Just all alone. So I screwed up, all right, and I hate myself, but... Seriously, David, you got to believe I would never, ever have hurt her.
I know. You're a lot of things, mate, but even I know you're not capable of that.
Right, so why are we going through all this?
Because if I can get you to crack this easily, I'm sure the police will. And they don't know you. You keep this up, Max, and they are going to think that you killed her. You should have gone to the old build as soon as you found out.
Yeah, well, I didn't think I needed to. You know, me and Lucy had been finished for weeks. And then up until today, they were just saying it's a mugging gone wrong.
Well, they ain't anymore.
Yeah, I know, and I've been going out of my mind since I found out. But if I go police now, it's going to look like I had something to hide.
Yeah, and if you don't, and they find you anyway, it's going to look a darn sight worse, isn't it? Oh, come on, mate. I mean, this family's been through enough already without you getting caught up in another murder.
Right, don't you think I know that? I'd rather risk that, come forward now.
Why?
Because of Lauren. You know, after everything we've been through, the drinking, Jake, we're just starting to sort things out. She ain't going to forgive me for this. I'll lose her.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's not a lot you can do about that.
Yeah, well, after I get rid of that phone, there'll be nothing to link me to Lucy, and the only people that know is me and you, so keep quiet about it, will you? Just see what happens.
What about him? What about him? You've seen what he's doing to him. He's going out of his mind looking for answers.
Yeah, I feel for him, David, all right? I do, but I can't give him what he needs.
Well, at least you could tell him that it was you that she was seeing.
Right, you think that's going to make things better, do you? Hearing all the sordid details, the memory of his little girl is going to be ruined forever.
He's seen her on a mortuary slab. How can it ever get any worse than that? I mean, you imagine if this was one of your girls, you would be desperate for information. Anything that could help. He has to know, Max. And if you ain't prepared to tell him, I have to.
Tell you what, darling, get an Alpha shirt, lively, colourful, guaranteed price every day.
So did you sell him?
He wasn't there. It was just Peter and Lauren. Don't worry, Max. I kept your grubby little secret.
Cheers.
So come on, ladies.
Yeah, but this isn't for your benefit, is it? If this comes out, Max, or you do anything to hurt Carol, I will not cover for you again.
Yeah, well, you won't have to.
Yeah, that's lovely. I'll put it in the bag for you. Yeah, not a copy for you. Don't forget, if you don't like it, you always bring it back.